All right, we got the mic here. Okay. How's it going, everybody? My name's Anthony. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I mean, why wouldn't you? You got this nice background here. You got these scrapes on the wall, and just, why not? Anyways, so this is a new series that I'm implementing on my channel. It's called Story Time, and I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. You guys have probably seen on other channels, and if you haven't, if you end up liking it, that's cool. Leave a like. So basically, I tell you a story from my life, and that's just pretty much all it is. So for this story, it's about me going on an airplane for the first time, going through the airport security, like the metal detectors and all this other stuff, right? So a little background story. I was in high school, which wasn't too long ago. It's probably like a year and a half, almost 2 years already. So I was part of H2AC, which is Hydrogen Horizon Automotive Challenge. So you race an RC car, and it's an endurance race. So you have to try and make it as efficient as possible, and that's basically the gist of it, at least in my opinion. I was a driver, so I wasn't part of the mechanic side or anything like that. Anyways, so we ended up going to Germany, and that was the first plane trip that I've ever been on, and it was a 12-hour plane trip, right? Just letting you know. All right, so I was already nervous beforehand because, like I said, I've never been on a plane. I didn't know what to experience. It's my first time just leaving, local cities and stuff like that. So I had no idea what to expect. I've never actually been in an airport before, like the whole facility, I guess. So, the basic stuff just happened. You check in, you give your boarding ticket or whatever. I can't really remember, but they weigh your luggage, and then you go into line, and then you go through the security. And everything was fine up until I hit the metal detectors, or I don't know what it is, like the infrared camera, the one that can see through your bags and stuff like that. And I had left my luggage. You leave your luggage so they can put it in the plane. It goes onto a conveyor belt, and they take it or whatever. So that happens, and I had my carry-on bag, which was my backpack, and I had gone hiking recently, okay? It's very important to take note that I went hiking recently. And when I go hiking, I like to be prepared, so I carry flashlights, like a portable charger, some band-aids, I guess, or whatever. And I carry a knife, like a knife the size of my palm, okay? And I don't know what to reference. Okay, anyways, so I had a knife the size of my palm, right? So I don't know, you guys can probably see where this is going. I put my bag on the conveyor belt, that way they can do the computer scanning and everything. And my group, my classmates, or my teammates, they're on the other side already. I was like one of the last people to go through and get checked from the group, and everyone's just waiting for me, and I'm like, what's taking so long? I don't have anything that I'm not supposed to have in my bag. I'm just waiting, is this wait really necessary? And then I see other people getting pulled over to the side, and I'm like, oh well, they probably have something they're not supposed to have. So I'm like, oh, did I forget something in my bag? Yeah, so I'm like, did I forget something in my bag that I'm not supposed to have? And so there's this lady, she finally pulls me over. She's behind the desk, she pulls me over, and I'm like, oh my god, what's in my bag? I'm starting to freak out because my anxiety and my stress level's already up because I'm gonna board a plane for the first time and go on a 12-hour plane flight, So that happens, and I approach the desk, and she's all like, do you have anything in here that you're not supposed to have, or that you want to tell me about? And I'm like, nope, I have nothing in there. I have nothing that I should not have, And I'm like, in my mind, I'm convinced that I don't have anything I'm not supposed to have, And I'm just like nonchalant about it, like, no, trust me, I'm clean, you ain't gotta worry about me or whatever, It's like that for me, talking to her. And she's like, are you sure? And she's like, well, this is the screen, okay? Well, on the screen here, it says it's showing that there's something inside your backpack. And I'm like, I don't know what it is. And then she's like, so you're totally fine if I check what it is. And I don't know if I can't remember if she said, well, you know what happens if I find something, right? You know? And I was like, I don't know, but by all means you can check, you know. So she opens my backpack and she's looking for it. She's opening every compartment, every little zipper, every little Velcro pocket that's in my backpack, okay? And she's looking around and she can't find it, but she finally opens one of the zippers, I think, and she pulls out my knife. My knife is okay. So this is the syrup bottle, okay? And this is my hand. Okay, so the blade itself was about here to like maybe the middle of my hand. And so it was a pretty okay, it was a pretty hefty knife, you know, and it was my favorite knife. You know, you could break open windows with it because it was like it was designed, it was engineered to do that. You can cut seat belts with it. It's a safety knife, you know, for whatever you need it to. It even had the metrics to cut strings to certain lengths and everything, and it was my favorite knife. It even had a bottle opener. So anyways, I'm tripping out because I'm like, whoa, I did not know that was in there, you know. I'm just like, whoa. Well, I had no idea that was in there. And then, you know, I'm all trying to tell her, like, you know, I recently went hiking with my aunt, you know, I left it in there. I thought I checked it. And she's all like, she's saying, well, you know, I can't let you fly with this. So she keeps my knife. She keeps my favorite knife. And I'm still sad to this day because that was genuinely my favorite knife that I've ever owned. And, you know, the fact that I lost it going thousands of miles or whatever away to Germany, whatever. Yeah, so that's basically the story. I know the title. I don't even know what the title is, but it's probably gonna be a bit extreme. But yeah, that's my first experience with airport security, and I'll never forget it. It's just I thought they were gonna pull me aside, put me on the no-fly list or something. My principal was there too. I'm happy she didn't see or find out about it because she would have. I feel like she would have told me something. She would have been like, "What were you doing with that?" But she was really a chill person too, so she would have probably been laughing with me at the end of the day. Anyways, so yeah, that's the story. I can't believe I took a knife. It's like maybe like a 6.5 inch blade. And but yeah, that's the story. If you guys like this series and if you're new, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, please. I'm super close to 200 for whatever reason. I can't hit 200 subs. I can't speak either. That's probably why. But yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to share this with your friends. Comment your favorite part of this story if you have a similar story to what I just told you guys. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Almost knocked over my phone. All right. Goodbye.